Melo, live in full effect, doing this for my city. First and foremost, I want to shout out to the pornos, women in lace panties, they be fucking with my hormones. The anatomy and melody is a puzzle to define. Yeah, I'm troubled in my mind, yet I'm lovable with time. Don't judge me, but everybody does. Question about who I'm trying to be like or who I was. They heard I turned to Christianity, and that started a buzz. But that's to use profanity, so niggas want to discuss. See, I know I'm a born sinner, I was born from that dust. I'm engraved in my lust. Boy, I'm so out of touch. I can keep it real. Wild fake bitches switching up appeals. Everybody talking, but nobody saying shit for real. Niggas co-signing, but nobody really signing deals. So I'd rather grind for my home and my meals. I've been that lovely bones and niggas try to cop a feel. Now Mr. T and Yellow gotta go and cop some steel. Got that cigarello, let it burn to conceal. Layers of mellow, I'm not ready to be peeled. When I think upon heaven, am I ready for real? Cause all I know is hell, boy, and that devil is real. I wanna love my mother more, yet I'm always fucking broad. Father been walked down that road, guess he out somewhere in Oz. All I know is loving bars, pen and paper, words of art. Human touch and beating hearts, waiting for that beat to start. People say I'm just too hard, stay petite and play a part. But my journey's too enlarged, I'm a fucking shooting star. Guilty of assault and battery, a G, I took that charge. But the dancers don't know why I had to stomp that yard. And no, I don't tell jokes, I'm not a fucking muse. I'm a survivor by the grace of God to beat abuse. And I'm grown now and that's scared to tell the truth. Taking cuffs off the world, now let's free the fucking youth. They like, damn, why your intro so deep? Cause I've been through that valley as a pup in a sheet. Hearts are too shallow, but I come from the core. Fuck with Melo, I like to tell you more. Everybody like, damn, why that intro so deep? Cause I've been through that valley as a pup in a sheet. Hearts are too shallow, but I come from the core. Fuck with Melo, I like to tell you more. To my city, I never die. War view, waterside. Late it was the OV, wave game, rider ties to Brooklyn, I never die. Oxtail, bean pies, I missed the bus, Mr. L, wave a cab, lever ride. In bodegas, getting chicken next to butter rolls. You ain't coming across that bridge unless you pay that fucking toll. Bronx barrel ducker hoes on Ho Ave. You know a Puerto Rican from a swole ass. No money to no bags. Harlem niggas, pretty niggas, and they like to throw rags. But Brooklyn niggas toe tag. Kill strays, no jag. Think I'm bluffing, show you something coming through the junction of Nostra Ave with the Jews, nigga, come and learn something. Me and P on the roof, Trini, come and burn something. To my city, I never die. No urns coming yet. Your turns coming, Mellow flow too potent. Let a nigga burn something, be the best thing smoking up. It's the middle of January, I'm 23 on my shit. Hoes love me in February, in March I'm breaking they levies. I'm doing what's necessary, my money it come first. It come to hunger with women that comes thirst. But fuck it, I got a lot of fluid, I got a lot of juices, I got a lot of tension, I can be quite abusive. That ass stands at attention while I'm at ease. Make a boss drop to their knees, bitch I dive in and go deep. I'm a PC nigga, OV warrior. Take a step on kill side, you might fuck your Maury's up. My son just came home where the bitches giving down. I need a bad bitch to cuff like I never was alone. I'm on a level of my own. Insta killing bitches, turning pebbles into stones, making beds rock. Bitches grabbing on my dome cause they love a dreadlock. But them fingers getting chopped if you talking wedlock. Fuck is wrong with you? Where them bitches at? Bring them along with you. Now I don't give dick, ho, I'm a long kisser. No getting soft, bitch. I go the long distance. Fuck you mean? You fuck a paper chaser, you fucking the money team. Paul Bizzle, Lloyd, and Big Bro, Weezy Wee. Tavo, Nora, can't forget that nigga Beans. No, not Philly, OV, OGs, Norfolk City. Sharks swim deep, my sharks swim with me. Word to Muhammad, we hit you with that $150. Loyalty honest, I'm hood, but bitches feed me pussy. Royalty, your highness. I'm Brooklyn Lawn to the death and always Norfolk's finest. Know that. Yeah. Well, the meaning behind my shirt, first of all, says New York meets Virginia. You know what I mean? Born, bred, Brooklyn. That's where I was born. I was up there for a couple years when I was younger, and then I moved down to Virginia. I grew up in Virginia Beach, Lake Edwards, with the Betty F. Williams, Bayside. You know what I mean? And then 6th grade, I moved to Norfolk and wound up going to Azalea. And I've been in Norfolk ever since. You know what I mean? So I know both. I've been back and forth to New York, but Virginia is my home. You know what I mean? Watertown, Water City, Shark City. But I'm always Brooklyn at the core, like, you know what I mean? I'm always Brooklyn to the core. But yeah, basically I just wanted to, I can't acknowledge one and not acknowledge the other, so I needed this shirt to embody, you know, both of my hometowns. So yeah, putting on. Well, first and foremost, it's not about the money. I've never came from a lot of money, so I don't have that love for money, but it's instilled in me and it's in my blood vein, like music is me. I have to do this for my sanity. I feel like I have something that people can relate to. I can relate to all different types of females, guys, peers, and some older people. But I eat, sleep, and breathe music. It's so necessary for me to get out what I feel. We need each other, and music is universal. It's the one way that we all connect. And I feel like I can't stop. Whether I make it or not, I'm going to always rap and spread love. That's also another way to give back. I feel like we give back. Whatever gift you have, I feel like you should use it. And I feel like it's definitely a gift from God. And that's the one reason why I definitely won't stop. He gave us gifts to use, and I'm going to use it. So I appreciate everybody for supporting me, anybody that listens to my music or ever have listened to my music. I guess you could say my style of music would be poetic hip-hop, I guess you could say. I love poetry. I'm a poet before anything. And I just started freestyling when I was younger without a beat, no instrumentals. I would just write. I couldn't even count. Like I didn't know it was 16, or I would just write. And it wasn't until like 2004 when one of my friends was like, hey, you should put it to a beat. I think it'll be hard, and da-da-da. So next thing I started making songs. And I would write R&B. I've been in chorus all my life, all my school career, I've been in chorus. So I have musical, abilities in me. I'm just musically inclined, but definitely hip-hop is the core. I wouldn't say I'm rugged, I'm hood, but definitely with a subtlety, that's why I call myself Melo, hence my name Melody, but definitely poetic hip-hop. No fine print. I guess you could say, no certain style or label. Like, you're not the same, like your own uniqueness. No one type, no one prototype, but your own person. I feel like I'm my own person. I take pride in being an individual and having my own mind, having my own ideas and sticking to it. Consistency is key, and I consider myself a real person, so definitely just setting yourself apart from the rest, being a strong individual. As a female, I'm very strong-willed, and I definitely, represent what I love, and it's not going to change. So just not bending, not curving to anybody else's ideas, not being intimidated by anyone else, and believing in yourself and having faith in what you do. Whatever your hustle is, I think just staying true to that alone represents no fine print, and definitely perfecting your craft, being a good craftsman. But yeah, so all in all, I guess you could say no fine print is whoever you are, and I'm Melody, no fine print. You can find me at Melo, MELO _ who else on Instagram, Facebook, Melody Henderson, always. And if you want my email address, hendersonm90@gmail.com. I will be starting a new YouTube page. I have all of that coming soon, so you can get all my latest music. I'm in the studio as we speak, so I have things coming soon. But I want to give a shout out to Norview, Ocean View, Shark City, Brooklyn all day. Shout out to Portsmouth, all the 7 cities. VA, we here. We in there.